on everybody, Crypto Helper back again with another video. Now I'm just going to go into a brief quick update on Kava. So this is a Kava setup trade. So guys, if you want to follow me on these trades, if you go to my Telegram, and I'll put the link down below, you'll see the stuff that I'm doing. So you'll see me other trades videos and setups, and I just want to show you the trade that I set up this morning. Which was that? So no, this was my Bitcoin short. This was my Bitcoin short yesterday, which played out to the T. It was absolutely nailed. It was perfect. So this was my video with VeChain. Where is it? So this was Kava trade opened up this morning. So this is what I'm putting in the link. These are the setups. So this was my entry point this morning with my TPs from 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to go into this and show you a little bit briefly. There we are, 23% up. So this is my Telegram group, so just jump in for free, link down below, just jump in and you'll see how I go about my business. So guys, before we get into this quick trade off, as you can see, we are growing. We've actually got an extra 2 subscribers, so I am buzzing. So if you could hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, tell all your friends, even tell your granny, even if she knows nothing about crypto. But let's just get into this trade and I'll show you how I set it up this morning. So like I said on my Telegram group, I showed you guys. But this was behind the thinking. So after Bitcoin last night took a big dump through the night, you would have seen this morning, we had this on Kava. So you see the arrows here, we've got this as a double bottom, and on my experience we're going to rise up. So the RSI was reset down here, as you can see. So I put my buy order in here and my stop loss just below this, and as you can see, as we jump into the earlier time frame, we started getting momentum and going up. So I want to show you how I sort of think about this but I want to zoom out again just to show you guys how I do this. So that was the double bottom. I had momentum going up, and as you can see, the other day Kava had this great big spike all the way up to $1.55. Now if you don't know what Kava is, basically it's a layer 1 blockchain for DeFi. So like decentralized finance for lending and borrowing, but most other DeFi is running on Ethereum, which obviously you know by now the high fees, where Kava uses a 1 network and 2 chains, so it makes it a lot easier with Cosmos, etc. But just going into the chart, guys, you can see we had this massive spike up to $1.56, and we'll come down significantly, and this is where I think this double bottom come in. And now we're on the uptrend again. If Bitcoin can behave itself, I'm just going to show you this trend line here. So this trend line, look down here, and we're just starting to break it now. So where are we? I'm just going to show you this trend line here, guys. So where did that finish? As you can see, we're just trying to break this trend line up now. I want to zoom in again even closer to show you. It's easier to show you on a close. So you can see this. I'll just delete this so you can see better. If you can see on this trend line now, this has been resistance. Now we're trying to get this as support, and that's where I think momentum will drive it back up again. Like I say, if Bitcoin can behave itself. So I've just drawn myself a trend line up these levels, look, and see if it can hold itself off from the bottom up to the top. And as you can see, we're bouncing off it every time. So we'll come again and we're testing it now. I'd like for this to hold, because if we can get above this, then this resistance that we've been using since the other day is now coming support. And this is where I think momentum will come in and take our token higher up the pitch, so we can get this goal. Now my thinking method behind the madness is, so once this hits my TP over this previous resistance here, that'll be me taking 25% off the table, 25% off the table on my TP2, take profits 2. Up here is my take profit 3, and then just let it ride out. Once it hits TP2, I'll just move my stop loss into break even, so the trade is risk free. And if it'll load up, as you can see, is this Kava here? Yeah, this is on Bybit. This is what I'm running Bybit. So the charts aren't as fluent as it is on Bybit. But as you can see, there was my entry zone. We've hit that I had my stop loss here. So when my stop loss hits the TP2, I'll just drag this up, drag it up to break even, and it's a risk-free trade. And that's basically what I've been using for Kava. If Bitcoin behaves itself, I'm in a small Bitcoin trade now. That was my entry point. We did go up and now we've just come back down to where we previously were. Hopefully it can sort itself out and start climbing again, and that'll give momentum for Kava as well to start reaching these TP1s, the TP2s. But I think it can. I know over here we're starting to get overbought, and it might reset. But if we can continue up this trend line, just slowly, gradually, then I think we can make a move towards TP2, TP3. And as you know, the markets have took a good tumble, but if you look through, some of them are starting to recover a bit. Not much on the other side of altcoins. As you can see, it's in a big lump of red. But Randa, sorry, that's up 7%. So stuff is starting to come back, and you would expect that after the drop I had yesterday. So that was just my quick sort of brief on Kava. So guys, if you do want to follow us, jump into the Telegram group below and you'll see me trade setups. I mean, you can just join along for fun. You don't have to use real money. You can use paper trading, which I would advise when you're first starting out trading, and just to get a feel of it, what it's like. Just get used to setting a stop loss and putting trend lines and just have a bit of a play about, and you never know, you might enjoy it. But like I say, guys, I'll just put my trades up and setups in my Telegram group, and you can just have a look at them and say, oh, well, yeah, I'll jump in and I'll have a look. I mean, it's not financial advice, but it's something that you could consider if you've got extra time on your hands, and you might start getting the feel for it and enjoy it even more. So guys, it's just briefly, just want to get this one out to you so you can have a look. We'll see how it continues tomorrow. I'll probably put another video out tomorrow or the next day, seeing how that went, how we can plan, do review and improve again. We want to grow this up to 400, and we're getting there now, guys. An extra 2 subscribers, that's brilliant. So like I say, guys, if you could, I would really appreciate it. Get this up to 400, hit the like button, and I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Take it easy.